Hey, I need to talk to you. Come with me to the empty room across the hallway. What's with that look? You go deaf over the summer? I asked you to come with me, so we need to go. Quit staring at me like that. You could at least answer when someone's there talking to you. Look, could you please come with me to the empty room across the hallway? Oh, come on. What else do I have to do to convince you? Alright, fine. Do you want something from me? Maybe more school supplies? Money? Maybe you've been eyeing some video game like the other nerds at school? Oh my god, just say something, please. I really wouldn't be trying this hard if it wasn't important, so please just come talk to me. Apologize. For what? You know what? Fine. I'm sorry for having Jacob spill your lunch yesterday. You satisfied? And the time I had Jacob dump the Gatorade tub over you at the football game. Oh, come on. What else do you want from me? What should I apologize for ruining the date you had? The only reason I did that was... Fine. I apologize for that too. Now, can you come with me? Look, I literally wouldn't bother you if it wasn't urgent. You're the only one I can talk to about this, believe me. I weighed all my options and you are the only one that wouldn't blow up in my face. Can you please stop with this and just come with me? Jeez, finally. Come on, let's hurry. Mr. Bradley, can you have our late passes ready for us when we come back? You're the best. Some peace and quiet. Really wish you didn't have to argue so much. The bell already rang and I'm missing chemistry again. It's your fault. It is going to be your fault if I fail the quiz tomorrow. Okay, whatever. Here. Look, I am just going to be straight with you. There's been some, like stuff going on, and I need you to be my boyfriend for a week. Okay, I know that sounds a little weird, but let me explain. I just need you to act like my boyfriend for a little bit. Just a bit of flirting and maybe a little touching until after the school dance next week. And I will literally leave you alone for the rest of high school. I will tell everyone else to leave you alone, and you will have zero problems for the rest of the time we're stuck in the school. Yeah, I know I have Jacob already, but this isn't about that. You could say this is something to make him a bit jealous. Wouldn't you like to get back at him a bit? Come on, just do it. You know what I can do if you... What do you mean I couldn't do worse if I tried? I can ruin your life, I can destroy any friendships you have. Don't test me. Fine. You don't want to do it? Then don't. Leave for all I care. Go and live your sad life. I don't care. Okay, no, please, wait. I didn't mean that. It's just, look, I know I've been cryptic. I know you don't like me, but trust me, I wouldn't ask anything of you without a reason. Please just come back and let me explain. Alright, I'll tell you everything. It's just, I mean, it's really embarrassing, but I. Okay. It's Jacob, okay? He used to be like a big dog that I could give a bit of attention to, and he would do what I want. But lately, he's been different. He's been getting more distant and even a bit aggressive. No, he hasn't hit me or anything. Just that he hasn't been listening to me like he used to before. He's been getting a lot closer to my friends than I'd like. To put it bluntly, he's cheating on me. No, I have evidence too. I looked through his phone earlier this week and I found out he was sending texts to my friend Sarah. They were flirting and talking about me behind my back, and it made me so angry. I know, right? I didn't even believe it for a second when he told me he was studying. I looked through his window, and what did I see? I saw that bastard kissing that little bitch. No, it was Jessica. He knows I hate her, and he does this to me. After I saw that, I lost it. It was all so horrible. I mean, how could he do this to me? I mean, if both he and Sarah are doing this behind my back, then are all my friends in on this? I just feel so alone. I, I, I didn't know who to turn to because I couldn't trust anyone. I'm supposed to be the most popular girl in the school, the one that everyone respects and adores, but now it feels like everything is falling apart. Before I know it, I'll be a recluse. Just like. Never mind. This is embarrassing. Pretend you never saw that, okay? Just. Anyway, um, like I said before, this can be beneficial for both of us. I can get back at that cheating jerk, and you can finally get your revenge for everything he did to you. We play up our relationship like we're just so happy without him, and I can teach him a lesson about playing around. If he wants to fool around with my friends behind my back, then I can play around with anyone I want to. Not only that, but you can show him that you're better than him, that you can take much better care of me than he ever could. Why you? Well, that's the thing. I couldn't ask Jacob's friend because they're both too stupid to understand what I need and too loyal to Jacob. Even if I try anything with them, they'll either brag about how they scored with me or snitch on me to him. And I can't take that risk. I certainly can't ask any of the other nerds, either because they're too shy and weak-willed. Look, they'll either run and abandon me when Jacob shows up or stands up to him. But that's where you come in. You've always been the quiet type, so I know you aren't gonna kiss and tell. And despite all you've been through, you've never failed to tell off either me or Jacob and stand up to us. Not to mention, while I'm a bit embarrassed to admit that, I have noticed how you bulked up a bit over the summer. You've been lifting any since then? All I'm trying to say is, I need you to make this work, and you will only come out of this better for it. Just pretend you're my boyfriend for a week until after the fall dance. We have a falling out and then break up. Simple as that. I get my reputation back as the one girl everyone should be fearful of, angering, and you get that sweet, sweet revenge on the guy that's been bullying you all these years. Doesn't the idea sound tantalizing? Alright, I understand. I'll also have Mr. Bradley change the grade of your last English test. He's basically under my thumb since I caught him with Stacy anyway. Suck me dry like a vampire, why don't you? Okay, do we have a deal or not? Great. Glad we could finally agree on something. Hey now, don't leave just yet. We still need to set the ground rules. I trust that you won't take this too far, but I have to let you know what is and isn't allowed so you don't get any funny ideas about us. Okay, first of all, just because you're pretending to be my boyfriend, that doesn't mean you have to talk to me at every opportunity. If you see me outside of school and we're not around our friends, do not approach me. I will not acknowledge you unless I have to. While we're in school, you are going to shower me with compliments and basically show me off, especially in front of Jacob. Touching will be kept to a minimum. I will only allow the arm over the shoulder, hand holding, or in case of an emergency, a hug. There will never be a situation where I ask you to kiss me, so don't even dream of it. And finally, and this is the most important part, after this is done and the dance is over, we are splitting up and going our separate ways. Never forget that this is a business and there is nothing else to it. You end up falling for me, and that's your problem. Do not make this any harder for either of us than it already is. Okay? You got all that written down? Of course you didn't. Look, you do get it, right? Just flaunt our relationship a bit. Don't talk to me outside of school. Keep touching to the bare minimum. No trying to kiss me. And most of all, no falling in love. Alright? You're free to go. Be sure to see Mr. Bradley for your late pass. See you tomorrow after class, babe.